Football League on EA Sports. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he finds Beasley complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Working with his 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Allen off the play fake. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. One final try here for Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 99 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They run with Harris. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Harris. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Boswell's kick is good, and that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns. Now it's a 21-point game. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1, because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but it'll be 2nd down. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Allen. That's caught by Hollister. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's got the 1st down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On On first down, here's Breida. And some room to maneuver. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Now Allen. And that's complete to Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And down inside the 15 he goes. 42 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Bills on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. They'll start the drive with Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Here's Jordan Berry now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, but now it'll be 3rd down. Here's Allen. And that will be incomplete as well. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Allen now from the gun, he'll throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Operating from the gun, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. Past midfield, look out. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now here's another carry for Harris. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So this one in the win.